So I found this tree. I'm in Maralal, Samburu, and I wanted to show this tree because it is a very important tree for the Samburu and the Maasai and ilchamus. And this tree is called the Lkiloriti in Samburu and ilchamus, and it's called Lkiloriti in Maasai. And it's one of the most important trees for the Ma communities. I've done some collection of studies, and this is one of the top ones that is used by all kind of areas. Now here in Samburu, it grows. Here in Maralal, it grows in many areas, actually, Tukisima and many places. This tree, one thing with this tree is that it actually grows in very many areas, and they are normally not many. But there is actually a place in Kisima. They are the main species of tree. That's what I've found out. And here in Samburu, they use especially this one, the seeds, the fruits. You can see they are still green, but when they dry, they become darker, black brown somehow. And this one is now a medicine. So they do utilize this one a lot. You boil it. They boil it in the water and put milk, or boil it with the tea. And it's believed to be very good for. It's believed to be very good for. It smells nice. It's believed to be very good for the stomach, and it can prevent some homa and other small issues. So good for digestion and stomach problem, and that's what I know. And it has a good smell and it tastes nice. So when you put it in your tea is has that extra aroma. So that's another added benefit. And this is about the size it grows here. Becomes like 3, 4, 5 meters tall. It's not a very big tree. It can be bigger if it has a good place. And this time is the time for, we are now in April. So most of the other trees are actually flowering. This one has fruits also, and it is flowering at the same time. So these flowers is perfect food now for bees. So it has that benefit too. And even these seeds is the perfect food for goats. Perfect food for goats, because it's a medicine for them. Makes them to be really healthy. So when they drop from this tree to the ground, the goats can come in and graze this place and find them. And the goats even do eat the leaves of this tree, which is also very nutritious. It's a very slow growing tree. So this is an old tree, old tree. And the Samburu also prefers this when they have their traditional bomas cowshed with the branches. One of the best trees is the Lkiloriti, because it doesn't decompose. When you cut the branches and you put it like a fence, it's very strong. The thorns are very big, and it doesn't decompose all that easy. So this one and Iti, those two, I guess is the strongest one that they use. for that use. And it's a very, very hard wood. So branches like this, you can get some wood inside. This has died now, so it can be harvested without taking down the tree. And it has a almost black wood inside, dark brown wood, very nice one. But it's not much of wood. And it's a very good, makes a very good fire. You can see the seeds dropping. There's one, there's one, there's one. So those are now the ones the goats will come for, if there would be goats here. Yeah, so this part is a very good firewood. Can be cut for firewood. And so as you prune it to grow, it's a very, very nice tree to grow for grazing goats. And then as you prune, you get branches for, even this fence here can be supported with the branches so that the fence becomes more secure. And you get also some firewood, or you can also make some charcoal that is very, very strong from this tree. And another medicinal use is the bark, where it's mostly consumed with soup. And the main benefit is digestion. So when you're in Loikar, or what Maasais call Olpul, where you go and eat meat for a longer period of time, this is a very nice tree to take the bark and put it in the soup, because it will help the digestion of that meat, and you can eat more and more and more meat, and you'll not get tired of eating meat. So that's one of the benefits, and it has a multiple benefit of the stomach. Most likely that does also remove some toxins from the stomach system. But this is really a stomach medicine tree. Another thing they do with this bark is you can boil it. You get like a brown water. That brown water, they use it for wounds, healing wounds of different kinds. So it's like an antiseptic, antibacterial, and it makes that wound now to heal quicker. It's like it's a wound healer. So it's really, really a very important tree. Really, really important tree. Really, really important tree. Really, really important tree. And then the seeds that are inside here are like this one. It's very, very, very strong cover. Those are very, very strong cover. I don't know if it's focusing so well. It's not focusing, I don't know.